you down by your waist. He treats you wrong. Wish I could show you love. Wish I can make you.
Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, Beautybybniecy here. If this is your very first time, welcome to the Niecyfam. I post videos twice every week, Wednesdays and Fridays. So I would love it if you consider subscribing, and when you subscribe, make sure that you hit the notification bell so you don't miss any videos when I post. If this is not your very first time, thank you so much for always coming back and supporting. So in today's video, I am gonna test the new Maybelline Dream Urban Cover Full Coverage. I had to look at the name because it's a long one. It's the Dream Urban Cover Full Coverage Protective Makeup Sunscreen. This foundation is new on the market. I've seen it in several stores, Walmart, Walgreens, and I think Ulta. So I wanted to test it out. So if you guys want to know what my thoughts are about this foundation, just in case you're considering it, I need you to stay tuned. So starting off, a very quick overview of this foundation. This is how this foundation looks like. It comes in a squeezy tube like this. It's got it's 1 fluid ounce, which is 30 ml. I actually got 2 shades. I have shade 362 truffle and 348 cafe au lait. These are the last 2 shades before the very last one, which I think is lava. So just so you guys wanted to know. And this foundation comes in 16 shades. It's pretty much broken into like the fair, medium, and deep. I don't think they have enough shades for the dark deep category. So there's like 5 shades for the light, 6 for the medium, and then 5 for the deep shades. So that's a total of 16. And this foundation has a few claims. It claims to have SPF50, which pretty much is a sunscreen made in a foundation form. It says it protects you from urban impurities, which is quite interesting. So let me read off the website. Okay, so this foundation claims to have SPF 50 and have antioxidants, which should shield you from urban elements, cover imperfections, and also even out your skin tone. So when I first saw this at Ulta, I actually looked at it and walked away because I thought it was a CC cream, because usually CC creams look like this. This is a squeezy tube. As you can tell, I've already tested it, and I actually I just walked away, but then I saw a few posts on Instagram, so I was like, if it's got SPF 50, I really want to try this, because sometimes I don't always have my sunscreen on. I will depend on my primer, which some of them have sunscreen, but if a foundation has sunscreen, I will try it out. So this is the foundation. I am gonna go ahead and prep my skin and come back so that we can test this foundation out. Okay, so this foundation is on, and I just wanted to stop and then give you guys my first impressions. So as you can tell, these were the last 2 shades. Actually, no, it's the last but 2. So this is the third to last, second to last. And you can tell the big difference when I did the swatch on my cheek. They can definitely fit 2 to 3 shades in between these two. Now the truffle, I went for it on camera. It probably looks good, but it is a little bit deep for me. Now you guys know that my neck is way deeper, darker than my face, but then my chest is a little lighter. Now when you squeeze it, the problem is you might squeeze too much more than you need, but which means that you cannot kind of, you cannot really control what comes out, because the more you squeeze, the more you get out, and when you get it out, you cannot put it back in. So that's one disadvantage of the squeezy tube. Now this foundation is very watery. I'm surprised that it says full coverage. Now I squeezed quite a lot, so of course it has covered my entire face, but it is quite on the watery side, but it has definitely covered my imperfections. The finish is dewy, it's not matte, because I can see that my face looks a little oily. I don't know how it translates on camera, but the finish is dewy. Now this undertone is giving me a little bit of green vibes, like borderline Shrek vibes. I think it's because it's a little darker than my actual foundation shade, but this I can work with. I can definitely highlight, and then it will work with my skin. So I definitely think I'll keep this shade and then return this one, the Cafe au Lait. I'll return that one. Beside that, the foundation blended out easily. I can feel it on my skin. I can definitely feel it on my skin. I don't know if it's because I put too much, but I can definitely feel it. It's not heavy, but I can still feel it on my skin. Beside that, there's nothing else. I talked about the finish. I talked about how it applies, how it blends easily, and I think that's it. So we're gonna go ahead and finish the rest of the face, and let's see how it works with other products on the face. Alright guys, welcome back. So this is the finished look. I am done. Everything is on. The foundation actually worked well with other products, like other products blended on well, and I did not have any issues. So this is how we're looking. We're going to church right now. The goal actually was to not do any eyeshadow and just do this popping fuchsia lip, but I don't know what happened. It always happens to me. I don't know about you guys. So the time is currently 10:15 a.m. I'm not gonna do a wear test because I'm not sure if I will be able to film. I'm just going for 2 to 3 hours and I'll be back, so I may insert a selfie just for you guys to see how this foundation looks at the, let's say in an hour or two. That's pretty much it. I am not wearing this entire day, so I cannot give you like a full review, but overall the foundation looks good. After everything went on, as I said, it looks perfect. The shade actually looks good because I have all these other stuff on my face. So that is it. This foundation actually retails for $12.99. I think at Ulta, Maybelline, everywhere else, but I heard somebody say they got theirs at Walmart for $10. So I'm not sure if Walmart was running a sale, but it is $12.99. All right guys, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate you. Let me know down in the comment section below if you guys are gonna try this foundation or if you have any thoughts about it. Thank you guys so much. Make sure that you follow me on social media. All my information is in my description box. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.